our brackets. Lado was my bracket demon. Uh, could not win a set. But you know, gap's closing. But you know, Lado, high performing player. Like has won tournaments. Has won a out of state tournament actually. So, but we're getting out to game one here. Starting off strong as early assist break.
But just for starting out with a lot of fireballs zoning here, I don't know if Gappy's necessarily the best to do that with. I imagine you could probably chase him a little bit because they're so slow.
Yeah, the projectile is a little bit too slow, but can still keep up the pressure. Okay, we got the OTG here, bubble start. Another sweep.
So the difference between 2-2H and 2-2L is that 2-2L is commonly used at the 3H to flash cancel and jump over the opponent to get sandwich pressure, like Eddie style or BB Tag's cross combo style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, a lot of mix-up potential for sure, and Lado's just getting a little overrun here. Omac finding his tempo and finding the momentum to... Oh, SG out.
Is there very much Gabby experience in Atlanta to go around?
I don't believe so. There's one like new blood who picked up the character, but definitely still need a little bit more experience in the matchup. But well, Lado's gonna put in the best effort for sure. Okay, damage starting out strong. Ooh, couldn't connect with that JM though.
So one thing I've noticed about AO playing him in two different games is that he's very patient and neutral. He'll sit there, he'll wait for you to jump, and he'll anti-air you every single time. And Jonathan's a good character for that because the right hit with 6-2-3L is going to be able to get you to full combo. You'll be able to dash up to 6H into the loops.
Yeah, but look, ooh, very nice grab from Lado to start the pressure. But man, Josuke has that sauce, man. Like getting that HHA into flash cancel combo did a big amount of bar, but Rumble Josuke is gonna be a little scary, man. Look at that red tape going.
Did you see that backdash into the slide for whip punish on Zoom Punch? That was kind of sick. One more mix up next time.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Have to get away from bubbles. Oh, dude, that 2M, that double hit can really catch you off guard if you're not used to it. Oh, so many clutches, man. Finishes out. Alright, both pretty equal bar here. This is pretty much gonna dictate like whoever gets a good open like solid lead will really carry this momentum. Oh, bubbles just a little bit too nice.
Wow, I think he could have converted off that, right?
Okay, good blocks. Oh,
very patient.
Zoom punch.
Naturally stagger pressure here, but no, he's choosing his gaps. I think he did a little bit of homework before this started, trying to figure out where the gaps might be on special cancels and where he typically likes to stop the block strength.
Oh, unfortunately, couldn't finish that combo, but one more touch left. But Gappy got full bar. DP into 2H. Bop, bop.
That's a cute little confirm.
Alright, gets the hard knockdown. Oh, didn't go for the taunt though to reduce that bar. Would
that have been the way taken. I think he probably just wanted the pressure instead.
You gotta understand though, Jonathan GHA don't want to scare damage, but it looks like Omac's trying to close it out here.
That was actually so sick. I did not know you could raw flash cancel. Oh my goodness.
And steals it with a pixel. Araki cares, man.
Araki cares? What's the lore behind that one?
Oh, well, in Tekken, which is a pretty popular, scene in ATL, when you have a pixel, they say, Harada cares. So we kind of take that with Araki, Alright, but the game 2, these guys are scrapping, man. Okay, to the wall, can convert a lot. Still has a lot of meter.
So when I practice these Jonathan combos, they're pretty tough. You have to get the meaty tackle into the delayed DP to get the full launch. It's not easy stuff, but I've noticed that AO definitely does have those on deck. Maybe he's getting a little bit used to it on Shadow, but once he's gotten used to playing in Parsec a little bit, I think he'll have it on lock.
Lado is definitely respecting the spacing right now. Oh, good SG converts. Ooh, good.
Get a float combo there.
Potentially, but it would have to have some schmicks and some reads in there. All right, bubble up. Ooh, wasn't ready for that low.
Something that's cool about these 2-2-H setups is it's super duper delayed. By the time you get that whole block string, you're gonna be able to get like one more reset in there before the bubbles actually get to you. It's good long-term pressure. It's cool stuff.
Oh, got caught by the overhead and
Oh my
EXDP.
goodness,
Ooh, won't finish. Oh, but caught the backdash.
Jonathan's power wave is actually a low. That catches a lot of people off guard who haven't bought this character too much, because what is a fireball low? It's not a very common thing.
100%. But on the wall with the pressure, another sweep. More OTGs, more bubbles. Gonna keep you clean. Oh, and the wow, snuffed out. That's it. And there's gonna be HHA coming up. Yes, sir.
I've been seeing that a whole lot lately. People using HHA really early into the combo in order to avoid bursts, especially with stuff like Gappy, where you get the combo afterwards too.
Yeah, I would say one of Gappy's main weaknesses is like there's not really too much point in going for a GHA when you can just HHA into flash.
Typically, Gappy just uses GHA as like the round end cash out, right? Like HHA into GHA. I don't know if that was the best place to first. Well, maybe.
And it was enough for sure, but man, these guys are
so
really...
that Gappy 623 standoff. It's plus. I think it's +2, +3, like a small amount, but it's enough for it to matter. Gappy's got like doesn't have slow buttons. 5 frame is his fastest. So that +3 is going to be able to catch anything you do, and it's going to be able to catch jump startup.
Yeah, well, you don't have to be able to find an opportunity to use his bar. Been on 3 for a hot minute here, but Omac.
I think he was just trying to keep it simple, just to make sure the next touch that he gets kills.
Yeah, Omac is on 90 miles per hour right now, trying to bust it to 100.
Oh no!
Oh, that was
safe jump. If we press a button, I think it would have been over.
very risky. However, level 3 with Rumble could have actually put into the 1 pixel. But Omac getting revenge and evening out the score. Oh, that was not a good burst at all.
Zoom punch.
The luck and plug. EP.
So on light sword, right? You kind of have to space it out a little bit for it to be to get 6H off of it, right? It has to be like a specific combo or air hit or something, and maybe that's why he just did microdash GP, right?
Yeah, there's one thing that I'm seeing Omac doing really well is being able to put his opponent on the ground. Very smart on when to engage and when to really go for these grabs and hard knockdowns. Ooh, just spacing it out, keeping the keep away. Lots of damage.
So where do you think that AO... He's lost the last 2 rounds or so pretty convincingly. Where do you think he's taken most of his damage?
I think it's just pretty much like small trades and pokes that he's just losing out on. And oh, these bursts are just killing me, man.
I know, it's unfortunate. I gotta play a little bit more patient. You know, it happens to everybody. You take a weird hit in a scramble and you get mad and you burst.
Getting caught by that a lot. Yep. Probably won't flash her. Oh, did anyway. Ah, unfortunate. Kind of a waste of meter. Okay.
Good jump out there.
Yeah, he was so scared of those lows.
So when Gappy does the 3H and into the slide, is that a frame kill or was that a misinput? Do you think?
Could have been either or, to be honest. Oh my God! Just hovered over the Homo wave. And one more OTG set up. Oh, yeah, you to get it off.
It's got a lot of meter on deck. Could make something happen.
Omac has 2 breaks still left.
Okay. Yep. Oh my goodness! Holy moly! Okay, unfortunate drop.
Nah,
that is gonna
good. One more. Oh, I actually could have finished it. And the grab. That was so raw. Man.
Alright.
Hey, this is an exciting set, man. Oh
yeah,
my
it
goodness.
is. It's super back and forth.
My goodness.
So Gappy does slide into the follow-up into 2H. What's the best decision there? Does using bubbles keep it burst safe, right? Because the bubbles stay out if you get bursted?
It's all height and circumstance, but for sure it's a little tricky to know when to burst against Gappy, just because you don't know if the next interaction is gonna be even better than the last one. And
Oh my
armor
goodness! Got GG on
play
deck. Could have felt
without
the.
It feels like just so these players are playing around each other, and more so they're just like throwing whatever stuff they got.
Oh
my God.
no! Oh no!
Sunlight yellow. Oh my driver! Oh, one
Still
more.
not enough
That's
to kill
scaling.
though. One more touch. Wouldn't matter what it is though. Any weird trade.
Oh, that GM has so much reach. Oh, good. Great. Wow.
Just let it rip.
I'm holding up. Oh. Yeah, that. Woo.
Another point to Omac, but you know, just like last game, it was still pixel to the very end.
100%, 100%. Tremendous game. Tremendous. One of the, I see Gappy's strengths is just how good his stand moves are into stand rush. Like quarter circle back, aura, like they're all great moves that you can easily spend half a bar and feel good about yourself.
So I was doing a little bit of research on Gappy before this because I don't know that much about him. It's one of the big holes in my character knowledge here, but I was told that his stand on 214, all of them do the same damage, but light is for when you're facing back wall, and medium stand rushing that, it like launches the right way, it's slow enough for you to be able to combo mid screen. I don't know why you would use 214L against the back wall. Maybe it just launches a different way that's better for right there. Strong lead from AO right here.
Yeah.
I think he just tried those anti-RGP conversions. It's a little bit too far out, maybe too far out, too slow. A combination of both.
Yeah, this is a scary position right now. Crossed up with the Diego
Oh my
assist.
goodness, the Elon mix.
That was sick interaction there. Can he finish his food?
I don't think so.
Bop, 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 bop. You got Diego up?
I don't think he should have bursted. I don't think he could have killed.
2M just barely hit his butt.
Oh no!
These guys are so... They're crazy! My goodness.
That was some absolute crazy talk.
Dude, their health, both players, every round, their health bars are just so low. Okay, guess he's doing punch startup. Probably gonna be seeing a Josuke. Oh, no Josuke though.
I'm noticing that AO is losing in a whole bunch of scrambles. I think it would benefit him a little bit to just back off, play this standard Jonathan neutral, react to jump-ins with DP, armor through posts a little bit. Poke with your buttons, you know, 2M's good, 5H is also good.
Unfortunately, messed up that stylish. I saw what Lado was trying to do. Was patient. Omac's just gonna take this red tape.
What was the starter there? I didn't feel like that did a lot of damage. Didn't have a lot of meter to work with either though.
Great. See, because of the bubbles, even after getting those 2 SGs, you're just not plus, not safe at all.
I feel like you could have pressed. Those bubbles are a little bit off axis.
There's the respect that.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be
no.
it? Nope.
Nope. Oh, got impatient once again. Later. Oh man. Well, this is what happens when you're in an exhibition. You know, the momentum. You're no breaks.
Man. You start thinking of the stream. You start thinking of everything happening around you. The people watching. You get nervous, man. But you can't fall off that cliff. You gotta stay up. Keep your head in the game.
Yeah, I mean every round has been relatively close, and it's all about just these tiny interactions and these tiny successes and mistakes. Oh. Alright, Lado's
Oh
health
my
is
goodness,
green.
cute side
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna get punished after that.
Dropping a
Minus
lot of
health.
combos, man. It's tough stuff, especially on delay like this. I wonder if he's gonna be able to get used to it.
Yep, that'll be it.
I had Skyblaze on here last week, and the whole time in the private chat, he was like, "Oh, the lag, oh, the delay."
Well,
But y'all are lucky enough to have an offline scene. Y'all are able to be used to offline gameplay.
I mean, it is a blessing. But I definitely, want more offline scenes than other places, and we've been doing a good job of like kind of sharing this game and really selling it to wherever we can travel so far.
Finally gets it, that micro dash 2M combo. Meter on deck, no burst. This is gonna be it if he doesn't drop it.
Yes, sir. Might be it. Yep, it will be it.
Awesome. Cool stuff.
Yeah, keeping it simple. New Diego's red.
What if he's starting to get used to it? You know, I feel like
Yeah,
AO
yeah.
thrives in long sets.
Oh, for sure.
He has that kind of play style, that whiff punish, reaction-based play style, that the longer he gets used to your habits, he's gonna catch on.
Yep.
He did the same thing in Guilty Gear 2. He would sit there and pick soul, do all the like wacky soul stuff at the right time once he caught on to your habits. Jonathan's a decent character for that too.
Did not respect the bubbles. Wanted his turn back so bad, and Omac gonna capitalize here. Yep. Oh, didn't get the stand rush though. Could have gotten just a little bit more damage here, but he's gonna be good. Yes, sir. Oh, unfortunate. Good tech from Lado. Nice tech. Doing punch in.
Burst on deck. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's just about to hit level 2 too. Yes. Josuke is still out. Man, Jonathan with Rumble is a menace.
We're short. There's way too much damage, and you know, he's a big boy, but people don't realize how fast he moves. He's got a quick run, got a good jump, got the good button, or good jump ins. Mashed on wake up, not even a counter hit. What if he was trying to bait something?
Josuke is just... You can just play so disrespectful with Josuke. It's quite insane. Oh, it says get that shit out of here with the DP. Another DP. Oh, what's the setup?
Didn't look like he tried anything. Maybe he tried to delay it too hard.
Into Josuke. Boom. Bop. Yes, sir. Catch out.
It's not gonna be enough, I don't think.
Yeah, the scaling is probably a bit too much, but it might be
no.
close. Oh, no. Nah, he said, fuck the scaling, I get the 7 golden letters. However, Omac with full meter. Wow, Omac didn't even get to use any of his assists there in that last round. Still just...
Not only is it, yeah, you had burst, but you had 2 bursts. No, Gappy also a character known to cash out really hard. I think with 3 bars, he's slipping into 800, 900 territory.
If I was Lado after that jump back and hit, I would have just rolled away from bubble, but still got tagged. And Omac not gonna lose this opportunity. Sets up another one.
Oh my goodness, that was tricky.
Yep, had to burst there. Did not want any more damage.
That's like some cute camera mix. I want to see him do that again. Let's see if it was on purpose or not.
I like this matchup because it's like Omac has to deal with Jonathan's overheads and armor, while Lado has to deal with Gappy's like lows and set play. So this is quite an interesting match. They're both really just scrapping.
You know, the set play is tough, sets up a lot of bubbles, but all you need is one big armored sword to go through it. It's getting a lot of money out of that.
That's minus.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. Grounded combo, so it's gonna be HHA into the... Oh, another one.
Another one. Says taking both your eyesight. Oh my goodness. Man, it's really back and forth and really close rounds.
It's tough, man.
This
I
is-
feel
this
like
is-
Jonathan struggles a little bit because he's a little bit too honest. You have to actually stay outplaying people in neutral and on offense really hard.
I mean, Lado has been able to sneak in a little, like, take his turn here and there because of, oh my god, these mixes though.
It's tough stuff, Luke.
Yeah, just pretty much had to stop the bubble because they're like, stop the set play, stop the mix. Oh, can I DP the bubbles?
Oh my goodness, that has to be intentional. It's like the second or third time that's happened. Camera mix and ASBR, say ASB, you know. Maybe these vanilla players should play Gappy.
Oh, bubbles out. Yep. Man. Oh.
This man has godlike reactions.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lado knows where to put those aerials and just to check you. Can cash out. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be enough to get level 3.
Oh man. If I was Omac, I would have known this guy could have do GHA. Didn't have what?
Sorry about that. There's a little stream hiccup, but you know, we're back to business.
Oh, good DP. Picks the left. Rocky cares for Omac.
Doesn't need to go in, but I think he's playing a little bit scared. Doesn't want to let him set bubbles up to try to get advantage in neutral. You know, when you have a life lead like that with Jonathan, why do you need to go in? You know, you can counter poke. You can anti or DP.
Okay, where's the setup? Oh, I would have went for a grab there. But a little scared.
Off slide. He's been getting.
Yeah.
He's been doing that a lot as a whiff punish. It's really interesting. I didn't expect Gappy players to actually do that. But I guess
mean,
whether or not you block it, you're in now if you flash cancel.
Yeah, I mean, if you know you have the frames, if you know they're minus and you got the position advantage, why not? Okay, starting up. Okay. Oh, got caught.
He's gonna flash cancel it. What's he
Okay.
gonna do? 2 out, 2 out.
Ooh, wasn't ready for the zoom punch and might, with the rumble, might be able to actually, yep.
So something I've noticed at this point is that when he's put into blocks here, Omac is holding up after like 2 or 3 hits. If AO pokes a little bit more with staggered lows, like a 2M starter, like jab, jab, wait 2M, he'd probably get some mileage out of it, I think.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It's pretty much just been who can get the proper whiff punishes, who gets the better breaks. Like, this has been a set of fundamentals here.
Kind of has been, so what do you think he should do to deal with these slides in neutral?
Just has to respect. There are times when Lado respects and doesn't respect, and
Oh yeah, for sure. He's very on and off about that.
but it's pretty much just getting the damage and oh wow, what a meaty, like, got that fuzzy in there.
He's going to GHA. Oh, never mind. Drops
No,
it.
no. Alright. Evened up health bars, both pretty much the same. However, Omac has the 1 burst left.
Impatient, holding up after a flash cancel.
Oh, that was so smart. Using the spin to push Lado closer to the wall to start something after getting it to stand on. However, reverses it. Will
Cash
cash.
on deck. Just do HHA cash out. Oh no!
Oh, Diego just came out. Oh, but
That's that low fireball I was talking about, right?
ready.
That power wave.
I don't even know what the set count is anymore. It's so back and forth.
We're looking at 4-2 or 4-3.
Wow, we're gonna be here for a minute. Alright. Oh, unfortunately, for Omac,
Do you know whether or not Gappy's 2H is low? Stand off.
2H, yeah.
It is. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Doesn't look like a low.
Yeah, one of Gappy's strengths, in my opinion, is just how many, like, 2-hit moves he has. Like, What he stand on JH is also 2 hits. Like his 2M sweep is
Right,
especially-
and the nature of 2-hit attacks means you're going to be able to manage SG. They have to SG again. You can play that RPS of will I flash cancel, will I not? But when it comes to jump-ins, right, multi-hit overheads, you can time it so you can only hit 1 interlow, 2 interlow. It's hard to block.
But that's the schmicks that Josuke has. Oh, okay. Raw DP, great reaction time from.
He's hitting a lot of these, man. I don't know what worms he put in Omac's head to get hit by all of them.
Hey, Lado and DP, name a better combo. Oh,
Great tech there. That tech was late as hell, bro. Smart defense.
How was it the overhead? Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, the first game has been super important in really deciding how these momentum work, because whenever Lado is put into this position of after losing first round, tends to cash out entirely of bar and is just left with almost nothing and has to just really work on
I've
fundies.
noticed that on his. He hasn't been cashing out when he needs to pretty often though. Like that last combo, I think he should have just ended with HHA and lost the bar that won the round.
Yeah, this has been one of the few like circumstances where Lado starts with actual meter advantage, but Omac.
Wow, we.
Stop the set play. You're on the wall. Ooh, good SG though. And Josuke just pretty much snuffed out.
Alrighty, what's the Oki gonna be? I want to see these 2-2L flash cancel sandwich pressure setups that Gappy does, but we haven't seen those from Omac so far.
Just like before, he couldn't get away from that wall. Back so smart and keeping up the pressure by adding that DP and knowing the bubble is there to save him. And that'll close it out, yes sir.
Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, Lado just had full meter the entire round, unfortunate.
Gotta learn to spend it in the right places.
Yeah, but Omac's been doing really well in terms of like pressure, set play, and just reaction and whiff punishes. Like, so this is pretty good spicy toast.
What is the point of these DP OTGs? Is he going for a tech chase, or is he trying to do a combo that's not working, or what's up with that?
I think it's just mainly for pressure, because the DP on guard does a decent amount of guard break.
No, I mean when he knocks him down, he's in ground bounce and does a DP. Aren't you supposed to do 6 HDP for the launch?
Not entirely sure. Oh my god.
Oh wow, I think he could have gotten something off of that trade.
And a very, very smart grab, reacting to the burst and knowing just had the advantage. An early burst from Lado. Oh, took the turn back.
He always does his DPs mad late on SG too. I think it's because he knows people tend to wait a little bit to keep themselves safe after that. It'll blow through all the options.
Omac's been getting a lot of, capitalizing on a lot of these SGs, showing that he's getting conditioned and he's getting the rhythm.
Oh
down.
wow, he did it that time!
Hey, sacrifices says, I'll just get out of the corner. I don't mind losing that HP.
Do it again. Oh no, nothing this time.
Wow, these grabs are just getting Lado down, man. The strike throw gameplay. 2-ish bop. One more.
One more on the board. More than halfway done here for Omac.
Wow.
What do you think he's got to do? How can AyYo bring this back?
I think Lado's just playing. Is not adding enough creativity. Like, if that's a way to put it. Like, I just think that the signs of how Gappy is able to just punish so far, and SG really well has been just showing that Lado's game plan has just been read out right now.
It's tough stuff. When your character is as honest as Jonathan, you gotta start taking some risks to get some crazier game plans in. Probably could get away with a little bit more holding up on wake up, but you know, or not on wake up, in pressure in the right spots. You know, getting run up and thrown with like two stagger run up.
I see the changes though. Lado is more likely to been using luck and pluck when he sees bubbles, just pretty much like eliminating the threat of it. But that is still a very risky game plan. And just keeping up the pressure with
Could
these
just
two
do nothing.
ends.
Could just sit there, not chase the bubbles, block the sword.
Oh, got caught whiffing the FG there. Nice blocking the overhead, but pressed, I guess. Yeah, I think Omac has been really reading when Lado's been wanting to press and take his turn back. And oh, good DP. Yes.
Every one of them works.
If it works, it works.
Blast cancel. Okay, do it again. That was cheap. That was cheap. That was sneaky.
Like I said, Lado knows when to turn on the dime between being honest and dishonest, right?
That's so corny. You're sitting there shaking in your boots, man. I blocked the 28 frame overhead. Oh, surely he won't do it again. I just did it. But, you know, sometimes you do it 2, 3, 4 times in a row.
Rolled out but got caught by the spin. Omac is just really good at reading what the opponent will do after bubble set play.
So do you think it's worth to go for that hit grab ender there? Maybe it might just be more worth to do like stand rush into 5L3H, get the knockdown, keep the Oki going.
It would depend on the matchup. I think if it was like a whole horse or Narancha risotto, it might not be as smart. However, against Jonathan, you don't have to worry too much about when you're both like 3/4 string.
Right. That's true too. Maybe he's playing a little bit scared because he's been right on wake up a whole bunch.
But Lado had the meter.
Was that EX pluck that got stuck there?
Wow. Omac was saved by the bubbles that he set down earlier. Another sweep.
Especially when you're off axis like that. It's easier to hit the TP. You're not putting your hands into the hitbox.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed is that Lado hasn't really been getting many SGs on the breaks, and that was not the right time.
Unfortunate counter hit on wake up. Probably try to do light DP or just buttons. Commanding lead here. So
yeah.
At the end of the day, a lot of it comes down to winning neutral. What do you think? How do you think that Omac is dominating in neutral so hard?
Been mainly really limiting the options that Lado's been wanting to do. However, the EXDPs, the luck and plucks are what's been putting out. It's just some of these bursts from.
Man, I've seen so many camera cross-ups this set. Maybe it's the stage, you know.
I think it's just the characters and how they just move around and just are jumping up and or sliding away. Oh, no Diego assist. Yes, gonna convert. Finish your food.
I'm thinking it's probably better at this point for him to go for the tackle routes instead of the dash up 2M routes. A little less damage to do sword into 6H, but you know, it's a little more consistent.
Yeah, that gap BJ is just so fast when you're like in that right distance, man.
Putting in a lot of work too. He's doing Diego into it to have it be unreactable left right. Kind of like Speedwagon Oki, you know?
Oh, look at how much bar Omac getting for nothing. Just everything Omac spends just gets it back. Wait, what?
That was weird. I think
it's working every other time, but that time it was just denied.
I think maybe they inballed on the EXDP ran out.
Okay, we're gonna see a level 1. Yep, and I'll close it. Wow, man. how many final rounds have we seen?
I think it's been nearly every game at this point.
Nearly every, yeah. Like, regardless of who wins or loses, this is a crap fest of a fight, man. They're in the cage match, throwing chairs, doing power slams. They're ready to rumble. Oh, SG into the 2M punish.
Without a doubt, you know, when it's first game, second game, or first round, second round, third round, that means it's still back and forth.
You got Josuke. Let's see it.
Don't drop it.
Bob. You got GHA.
Pop it, don't drop it.
It's on Hito. Keseki no Bito. We do. We cash out. We make that money. Bonk.
You know, I've been pumped up for AO as a player lately, and I hate to admit it, you know. I'm SJRC rep. I rep at a tournament, but honestly, I might be Team ATL on this one.
Hey, don't get me wrong. You know, it is a friendly rivalry, but when we were watching Frost, giving mad respect to some of these players. Like, I know some of y'all are too, like, don't have that much offline. I don't know entirely, but
I'm working on a little some in Houston.
Just pulling it off at Frosty, like really clutching up.
I mean, y'all guys players did put in that work too. Every one of them made it real far in the bracket.
But these exhibitions are for sure a great like buffer between a lot of these major tournaments. Alright, but Omac has a great lead here.
Has he been doing that aura stand rush very often? Maybe he's getting a little bit overconfident.
Could be. However, it's all about reading the tempo and the momentum.
True. Sometimes you just gotta vary up your options visually, even if it accomplishes the same thing.
Oh man, so much pressure.
Oh wow, that was a cute frame kill for that throw.
Man.
So what was that about? He did a jump in straight into 2-2X. I've never even thought of that before. What could that accomplish?
I guess expecting a big button.
Maybe so, some kind of delayed frame trap or something, but
Okay. Lado's bursts have been getting a little bit better, but that DP was
not I'm paying like a little bit closer attention to what's going on in neutral. He's throwing a lot of these 2-6Ls and chasing it, you know. It's tough for Jonathan to stick buttons into that, but you know, if you want to trade with that, get it off the screen, maybe you could throw those fireballs out. That'll low profile it and not clash.
Still has 2 bursts. Wow, did it quite late, honestly. Like I would have used it at the very start. Okay, use the break to get a knockdown.
Trying a lot of hard baits on wake up, but his timing's just a little bit off every time.
Did he press something? Standing up could have blocked that over it.
That's tough, man. That's such a raw neutral skip, bro. I didn't even consider how annoying that could be.
Well, I'm a 3-0 player, and there's a reason why I like kind of attached to Gappy when I was labbing.
Oh, because of how little you gotta play neutral? That slide FC, same as the Sug Sand Rush?
Aura? Ah, so nice, dude. Just seeing that double aura into
That's
double.
what he was talking about, that 2-1-4 against the back wall. That's cute.
Gappy for sure gets so much from having their opponent at the corner, and it's so easy for Gappy to get them to push them away because of the spin.
Man.
And the fact that
Try to get level 2, but drops it.
The Rumble Jonathan, you know it's scary. Grab again.
Oh no! Oh no! Fails the punish.
Shit, we mashing here, no! Oh, wait! Yes!
Crazy scrambles on both sides here. I don't know if you saw that. You know,
I
did the
saw
flash
that.
cancel, got caught got caught holding up after the flash cancel, but then hit IPS on 2L, man. We are playing nervous here.
Look, Robin, I saw that. Now, did I understand what I saw? No. Alright, pushing to wall. Lado has been
Bringing back 2 in a row, man.
Oh,
Think he'll go all the way?
DP. Said, here's your 2-piece combo, sir. Would you like a drink? Nah, I'm good.
I had a drink for you.
Ooh, cold one. Cold one, Kenzo. Oh, you're half guard? Yeah, pretty much didn't want any of the pressure. Oh, good. That was the first SG from later the whole time. It's double plug.
He's taking a lot more risk and pressure now, and it's paying off. To be honest with you, doing less autopilot, LM8, you know, 2, 5M, 5H, doing less of that, taking more risks where he needs to be.
Yeah, you can definitely see the adaptation from both players. Like, it's either.
I get it. That's long set stress. You take it safe in the beginning to see how your opponent adapts, get a read on their habits. I understand, man.
Oh, both of these players just don't care. They want this win. They want the damage. I would have bursted that.
Without a doubt.
These DPs are raw.
We haven't seen any taunt combos from AyYo so far, I don't think. I think he gets those off throw, gets those off sword knockdown.
Oh, dangerous situation. One tap. Boom punch.
Oh my goodness! I would not have the courage to do that at that life, that amount of HP.
Wow. Oh wow, good catch on the empty jump. No Diego. Oh man, this is gonna be hella damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot here. One more touch, no burst.
Wait. That perfect guard was
So
clean.
very often in those kinds of situations you'll see somebody SD, but I would bet that most of the time they were not trying to. But you can tell that if they SD'd there, they were probably trying to block, and you can take advantage of patient behavior there. Like if you see that, I bet if next time that situation comes up, there we go, those taunt combos I was talking about.
The drop, but it's still good. Has a big life lead.
Oh my goodness, the footsies!
Did the one time later gonna go?
What the fuck?
These players are both.
That was crazy!
Man. Oh, what's the set count?
We're at 7-6.
Oh my goodness. It feels like it hasn't even been an hour of, like, at all. These
I don't
games
know, this is a marathon, man, but I'm here the whole way.
Well, of course. Oh, been final round, final.
Crazy pressure.
Oh.
So.
Find the opening.
You know, something about these characters with really long combos like Gappy is that more hits is more meter. You spend your meter early, do the long extension afterwards, you get it refunded back to you.
Yeah, it really does. It's just so much because when Gappy gets that successful quarter circle and you just flash, all that meter that the flash.
Holy crap, this combo! Oh my goodness.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, you're cooked.
Oh, that was beautiful. I think that was about as optimal as it gets for that character.
Yeah, Lado wants to even out the set count real quick.
Even it out, maybe bring it all the way back.
Okay.
You know, we saw a streak from Omac, seeing a streak from AyYo. Could go either way at this point. About to be even on the board though.
Oh, but Omac applying the pressure, cashing out. Bop. Yep.
That button is sick.
Oh
Bro
my
is
God.
planking. This is 2012.
Look at the bar. He's like, I don't care if you block my shit. I just get more.
That is disgusting. That is the inner Speedwagon player showing from Omac, doing the same thing with the hat flash cancel jump bait with Diego and stand on jump bait.
Yeah, I mean, if you really think about it, Diego and Josuke just really work well together because they both have super fast, like, gap closing, like, quarter circles. It just works.
I'm starting to call it the Elon mix, where you do Diego assist and you jump over him for kind of a ghetto left right. You can SG it on reaction every time, but Diego's so fast, and they always pull it out in like good scramble situations that it's tough to react to.
Oh my God, he's gonna cash out and that'll be it.
No way.
No way. But wait, got the sweep. Oh, that was such a risky jump.
We got one bar. It's gonna take some serious work to bring this all the way back. That's gonna
but-
be one more DP too, one more bad decision, and
Omac flashed twice just to be able to keep the pressure on. Oh, the bubbles said no to Josuke.
so when he puts up the bubbles like that, most of Lado's reversals are paying off. Either it trades in a way to keep himself safe, or trades in a way to let him get a combo.
God. A little bit more.
He is so lucky that that assist did not block his 5H.
My God. It was just a second too late with the burst. Oh. And
So what is that, 4 in a row now? Bro got his final homon on deck.
yeah, 100%. One thing I've noticed, Lado doesn't really do revive anymore.
Did he used to? I don't think I've ever seen him do it.
He used to, but you know, I always think that it should be used in fringe situations, you know. But you never know, it could save him the set here.
Yeah, you know, in that install, right, he does get unlimited EX moves, but doesn't really get him much more in the way of combos, I don't think.
Hey, but
You get invincible wake-ups, you get armor on wake-up, you get a DP, but doesn't
Hey,
enhance
that's
your
what-
damage very much.
what Lado's been doing. Look at that.
Oh, true.
I saw that. It won't be the last. Bubbles up. Slide. I'ma still keep going.
Oh my goodness, the patience here. Block all of this stagger pressure.
Yeah, pretty much did it once. Saw the guard at red.
You can see Omac doing stagger pressure here, Chua way to him to try to catch out these delayed defensive options that later established early in the set.
Ooh, just dodged that, but was minus as hell. But still got the cross up into the.
I think we brought it back, we're bringing it back. Keep your head out the water, don't drown yet.
Okay, but Lado, you know, has the fire, has the dog in him. Oh, you can't get the dog when you get in.
That projectile, I think that was meant to bait SG and it paid off.
Oh, that happened again. Was just too confident that his DP was gonna take away those bubbles.
Is this gonna combo? Oh no!
Yep.
That was sick, that was ridiculous.
I saw it with my epithet. I already knew.
6 foot C's?
Push back into the
That was tough to
overhead.
block.
Yeah. Oh, but caught the stand.
Wow!
Oh, what a call out.
That counter hit too, that was the right choice.
Bop, bop, bop. Shoulder.
Holy moly. Oh no!
Yep. And that might be it. Oh no.
Oh crap.
Actually, he did the EX instead of the red.
This is crazy. No way he waits with the sword to bait. This is crazy. This is some of the best ASB I've seen in a while.
Oh, 100%. Wow. They are trapping. They're scrapping like there's money on
You
the
know, they're
line.
scrapping, but they ain't street fighting. This is strange.
Oh my goodness. But only one can stand. Oh! Thought he had frames.
Now we're at the back wall.
Oh.
This could be it if he gets some meter on that. Gappy combos are mad long. He could do it. Good burst.
Great. Oh, but wow. Had the positional advantage, but just took it. Oh, but unfortunately, yeah, that'll be it.
Like now that we didn't even up, going back up to Omac.
Yeah, very nice play, very nice.
The adaptation is crazy on both parts.
Oh yeah, I honestly feel like they're just both. It literally looks like a fighting game race.
Both
like,
of these players are looking at the screen. They are cracked out of their minds.
They just want to see blood, and I'm all for it. But I feel like near the end, we're getting near the end of the first 10, so I think a little bit more.
Right, we're looking at 8-7 now.
Coming in, but
you know, that's what we saw in the beginning from Lado, you know? A lot of controlled play, a lot of low-risk stuff. Wasn't getting him anywhere, but it was for information. That last 4-game streak, that's paid off for him.
yeah, I mean, in terms of like adaptation, Omac for sure had the easier like time, but still getting caught by these DPs, man. Like,
Yeah, I feel like the offense goes a little bit longer of a way for Omac because he does get the OP after his combos.
The first one, probably gonna be the only one.
So, Omac's neutral, it's really dependent on how much meter he has. He's gonna go for those nuclear options if he can do it. But
yeah, 100%.
I noticed
Right now,
that if he has just one bar, he's not gonna do the slide from neutral. Because if it doesn't pay out, what's he gonna do? Gappy doesn't have great damage without meter, nor does he have great pressure without meter.
Pretty much like Omac was just hoping that he would press something, but you know.
That was sick. Did you see how late that slide was to catch Fuzzy Jump?
Yeah. Oh, and the break to keep him at the wall, but backdash twice, reducing the pressure, and Lado just bound the turn.
Why isn't he doing 6H there? Is there something I'm missing?
I wouldn't know. I guess just really scared to press a big button when Lado's up in your face and ready to DP. Oh, wow, he's caught by these.
That's gonna be it. Oh no, I forgot he had burst on deck.
One more. Red, and that'll be it.
Back to even. This is crazy. This is some real fighting game fundamentals at work.
Wow. And they are not stopping. No pauses, no...
Yeah, we saw that a lot in the last few sets. I don't know if you've seen them, but a lot of people have been going back to character select just to get that momentum breaker, just to get some time to think about what happened. But, you know, both of these players, probably momentum based, don't want to break it up. Gotta keep those neurons firing, man. Make those synaptic connections.
Yeah, use every last 2 brain cells for that deep.
Yo, that's true. Takes a lot. They're gonna be fried by the end of this, you know.
Oh, I would expect, man. Like these matches are so stressful. Last hit so much. Final.
Gotta do something about that. I feel like he's gotten hit by the Diego mix-up every single time.
I mean, it's a good assist. There's a reason, you know. You use it because it's so fast. And it do damage.
You know, we're at 8-8. This is another first to 2 on both parts. You know?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Good grab down. Bob. Ooh, just had the
tough,
position.
man, because this bubble Loki,
Yeah,
it's so safe. Even if you get SG, they're gonna chase you. Just like that.
A little revenge damage from Omac there after getting hit by that DP, but oh, whip the SG. Oh no, just whip though, and double DP. And
Does the slide FC with one bar, but has enough
Situation. Boom.
has enough awareness to get the bar back in the combo.
Oh, very smart play from Omac to get out of IPS there. Just knew what to do.
Let's play here. One more mix up, one more left right. That's gonna be it.
Maybe one more rumble. Have to get out of this set play.
Bold jump in.
Jumped out of jump for the life.
Holy crap.
Balls is out.
I am shaking right now, man.
Crazy, insane, what a call out. Another one.
Do it again.
Flash.
Oh no!
He said I can call out your call. Said I'm Ross. Fuck boy. Omac. Now on set point.
Yeah, set point. You know, I feel like Lado can bring it back to set point on both plates.
Oh,
Been back and
this
forth
is
so
good
far.
as JoJo.
No joke.
Let's see this pressure, Omac. Come on, show me that damage. That's right. No respect. You got bubbles on deck. Keep spinning. Spin to win.
I wonder what he's doing with that slide. I don't really know. I need to know more about this character.
He's a Garen player. He's spinning to win.
A Karen player. What game is that?
League of Legends. You see it one more time.
Keep the momentum on your slide, but crosses himself up.
Then I'm cooking on the kitchen. Oh, the double slide said I don't care about neutral. We keep going.
Bro is rapping like old Migos right now.
And once again. Oh, good damage. Yep, connected out.
Is that gonna be
Shout
it?
out with HHA.
Can't. No way. Oh, actually, he does have all that meter on deck.
Boom. Give me another boom.
Did you see that DBFZ autocorrect?
Yo, I know I need to be rooting for. I know Lado's my boy, but Omac is showing too much.
He is going crazy right now.
Okay, stop the pressure.
Vader has some room to work with. Can make a few mistakes.
Caught Lado ducking too low, too long.
No, it's looking tough here. Has a Diego.
Yeah, double burst up on deck. Good TP. But will be canceled out soon.
Oh boy.
There it is. Have to play one more.
I'm almost invested as a spectator at this point now.
Yeah, I mean,
It's hard to say anything.
it's so tense. But Lado putting everything on the line here. Yes, sir.
Okay, run it back.
It's
Get
not
another
over
round
just
on the
yet.
board. Take it all the way.
It's not over yet. Give us one more game, Lado. Even it out. This is what viewers want. Ba 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 ba. All right.
This whole time, Omac has been bursting in great spots.
What a great SG from Omac there. No fear whatsoever in front of that luck and plug.
Oh my goodness! Does he get counter hit? What was he doing?
Oh, okay.
Unfortunate drop.
Still got the life lead. Enemy.
Oh my goodness! The footsies.
God. Oh my god, if the SG would have been the right. Well, can he get a bar? Is the main question. I couldn't get the bar.
Oh no! It's caught.
no.
Fuzzy jumping out.
He's gonna DP again.
Waits for the EXDP.
I'm gonna see the DP right now. Oh no!
Okay, one more touch.
One more touch.
Yikes! Can't afford to make a. Oh my
Holy
gosh!
crap.
Holy moly! Oh,
God, no, the whip on so much damage. We're getting a game.
holy crap!
Let's go.
Holy crap!
Final game.
This is one of the craziest first attempts we've had in a long time, guys. Chat, what do you guys think? We are at 50 viewers. Thank you guys. That means the open lobby is gonna run for another hour after this.
I am so fired up, man. This is a crazy set. Both of them. No breaks. It doesn't matter. We're not going to like to take a break at all.
18 games in, man. It's like running a whole marathon, and there's still more to go.
Like, oh my god, what a delay!
If I was Omac, I would be rattled after that. That was crazy footsies on both parts to end that set, or end that game.
Crazy.
Oh man, it might be over.
Mess with the camera, but
Third SG on wake up in a row.
I mean, I have a bad habit adapter.
Oh no.
Alright. High pressure situation.
No!
Okay, Lado is now at set point. Ladies and gents.
Just chill out. You didn't go back to character select. Back off a little bit. Think about what you've done. Go do your homework. We're doing a field research right now.
Man, these hits from Josuke just feel so good when they connect, man. Look at that damage. Look at that.
Oh, is that the way? Can he combo? Oh,
But, oh my god. Oh, and didn't have the frames. Oh, back dash out.
no meter to work, but just keep it simple.
Oh my god.
Make him waste the bar. Oh no.
Another one.
I'm sweating bullets for both of these guys.
Good.
Oh no, that's it! That's it!
Shit, it will be it.
Don't
Diego
drop
is
it! Just don't drop it!
No, Diego is gonna come
no,
on time.
no.
One big drop.
Oh my goodness! Oh, the single third strike! That was third strike!
Rhino takes it. What a set.
Holy crap!
This. There's
2M into GHG in a footsies confirmed!
And Atlanta takes the win. Just barely. What a set. Wow. Great job from players, everybody.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh my goodness.
J underscore update that tier list. Jonathan's got 2M GHG.
That was an amazing set. That was some tremendous JoJo's.
Fantastic. Honestly, to this day, that might be my favorite set of this game that I've seen.
To both players, man. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Alrighty, well, I guess that means you guys are up 2-0 over us. Omac's pretty good, man. He's high on the pecking order over here.
100%. Omac is by no means. Do not. He might have taken the L, but he won my heart.
That was absolutely insane. Thank you guys both, Omac and Lado, for putting on a fantastic show for us.